This is a short video on the art of reciprocation selling. And recently, I was provoked to hand over a large sum of money for a training program, and in my mind, I thought it was the best program I'd ever seen. And moreover, I could hardly wait to hand over the money. It was just incredible because of the power of a lot of different selling techniques in play all at once, with the most powerful one being the art of reciprocation. Looking back on the sales process now, one would observe there was more than your average salesmanship afoot. Far from it. As a matter of fact, master techniques were at work, and I was determined to find out how my buttons were being pushed to the degree that I was literally jumping out of my chair in anticipation of purchasing this high dollar product. Upon further diagnosis, there were several very powerful techniques at work, and these techniques include the power of reciprocation, rejection and retreat, social proof, scarcity, and the takeaway. Any one of these principles used properly are extremely powerful, but linked together seamlessly, they created an effect similar to that of a thirsty desert dweller seeking a cold drink of water. Now, I'm not new to such persuasive tactics. However, the power of this group of techniques was so skillfully deployed it even caught me off guard. And let's examine just one of them a little bit closer right now, and that's reciprocity. First, it should be noted that marketing and selling in the right market in front of well-qualified leads is very important. With the proper work, this can be done easily and will increase your conversion rate substantially. Now, that's a topic for another day, but it should be noted that these techniques can even overcome that obstacle and still produce good results. Now, the fine art of reciprocation is nothing new. It's been around for a long time. It has its roots in society as far back as man has been around, and it's ingrained inside of us to want to give back to somebody who gave us something first. We're hardwired with this emotional reaction because we find it difficult to say no to an offer when it's preceded by a gift. We pretty much have to respond in kind to fulfill the circle. Now, who made this popular? Back in the early 1970s, the Hare Krishna Society popularized the technique by offering a free flower to people when they were asking for a small donation in return. After adopting this fundraising technique, their donations just skyrocketed. They ended up with 300 plus places of worship across the United States. Even with the flowers being tossed into a nearby garbage can shortly after leaving the scene, people found it very difficult to say no. Simply by invoking the power of reciprocation and activating the natural instinct to react in kind, the Krishnas were able to employ this strategy successfully for years. And the key is, they would not take the gift back. They say that is yours to keep, and that really activates that strong power of reciprocation. The reciprocation technique is so strong that testing brought to light an unusual side benefit. It can even overcome the personal predisposition of a person towards another person, group, institution, organization, etc. In other words, even if you do not like someone, you still feel obligated to respond or give back after a gift was given to you. It's a natural instinct. Even one of our sayings from way back when still comes to mind. And when somebody gives you something back in the Old West, they would say what? Much obliged. In other words, I'm obligated to you to respond or give back because you've given something to me. That's how strong reciprocation can be. I hope you find a way to work it into your marketing by offering a free gift to somebody up front. It really makes a big difference, and I'll talk to you soon.